What's going on, everybody? Rogue here, coming at you with episode 54 of Hunter x Hunter. In the last episode, we had... Ooh, that was kind of depression in the last episode. We had Crollo hire Illumi to kill the 10 Dons, and the 10 Dons hired Zeno and Silva to kill Crollo. But unfortunately, Illumi killed the 10 Dons before Silva and Zeno could get the job done. And so, as soon as the 10 Dons were dead, Silva and Zeno were like, yeah, we're done. Like, we're not getting paid anymore. This isn't an official job, so, yeah, we're done here. Like, there's no more beef. And, yeah, that was the thing. I totally forgot to talk about how Crollo is apparently stronger than Zeno? How is that even possible? How? Like, Zeno grew up as an assassin. Zeno is, like... the grandpa of elite assassins. Like, how is it possible that this dude who seems young as fuck could be that fucking strong? I don't understand. But whatever. Hopefully we'll see more of Crollo. I don't know. Like, I don't know if we can though, cuz if Zeno and Silva can't beat him, who the fuck can beat him? For real. We also found out that one of the troop members could make clones of things, but he can't make, like, living clones. So, I think he made some, like, puppets of some of the troop members. And, yeah, they were, like, dead troop members. And Kurapika saw that shit, and he got super fucking depressed. And I'm pretty sure he's lost. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck to do in life right now. He had to collect the eyeballs of his family members last episode. Like, he had to bid on that shit, which is just rough. Like, there are people in the world just trying to bid on your family's eyeballs. And that's fucking, that's rough. They went for 2.9 billion, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, he was ready to kill that little dude, that little mafia dude. And, oof, I don't think that guy's gonna be fucking with him anymore. Like, no. I think he learned that Kurapika means business. And so if he's in this episode, like, if he's causing any fucking trouble, you're dead, guy. Like, that's it. You're done. But anyways, we finally got more communication between Kurapika and Gon. And Kurapika told Gon that, like, yo, the spider is dead. And I think he, like, hung up right there. And Gon was, like, legit concerned. Like, he didn't really seem concerned about the spider being dead. I feel like he picked up on, like, the depression that Kurapika is going through, and he was, like, legit concerned about it, but then Kurapika hung up. And ironically, in that moment that he was on the phone, Hisoka was trying to call Kurapika and let him know that they're still alive, the spiders are still alive. And so, oof, that is unfortunate. Anyways, in this episode, I'm really hoping that we get more contact between Kurapika and our gang, because, like, they need to meet up, they need to be together. Like, I just feel like if anyone's going through, like, depression or is just feeling down, being with friends always helps. At the very least, it can't make it worse, right? And so, if he needs to get out of that environment where he's fucking bidding for his family's eyeballs. Like, that's fucked. He needs to get the fuck away from that shit. Like, he needs to retire from this job. He needs to just go be with Gon and Killua. Like, I'm really hoping that he joins up with them and, like, they become, like, a trio instead of a duo. But I think I covered everything. And so, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. The fuck? Is this a dump? Is that a VHS? Oh shit. Did we just get a flashback? Was that young Crollo? Was that his book? Did he have his book since he was a fucking kid? They're just gonna leave it like that. That's not fucking cool. There were three of them. There were three of them. That one at, like, the one at the front was Crollo for sure. Like, that haircut was totally Crollo. And I'm pretty sure he was holding his book. They were throwing the book back and forth. But then who are the other two that he was with? I might have to, like, rewatch that intro after this episode and try and figure out who those other two were with him. They had to be, like, Spider members, right? Or maybe those two people died and then he's like, yo, I need to, like, form a crew so that this doesn't happen again. I don't know. Oh, I got hiccups. Yo, that's hype. I love flashbacks. Fortunes aren't right? Oh, damn, that looks good. This is some Goku shit right here. Are you kidding me? Please. Yes!
よかったね。雲が死んで、これでやっと一番したかったことに集中できるね。
You have to find the eyes of your people. That's true. Oh. Yes, put a smile on that man's face, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, that was fucking perfect. Oh, that was... I couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. Yo! I forgot his name. Shit. Oh, that was fucking good. Are you sure you're gonna kill his friend? He's smiling! It's about fucking time, honestly. Zepile. This intensity about you. Intimidating. They should know everything. Killua does not like this. Fuck, you are totally fucking right. I love it. That's it? They can't. This guy. This guy wants revenge. What? He's got his book out. He fucking took that girl's ability. He's gonna tell your fortune, bro. How did he take the ability? Yeah, that's it. Fucking right there. This is so fucking powerful. How did he steal the ability? Oh. Same as Krollo's. So tell everyone's fucking fortune. The people who die will have different fortunes, right? Bam! She dies. Oh, damn, she only got 2. What? Okay. What? Okay. That's crazy. I love that they at least remember. That's crazy that he would think like that. We can be replaced, but they can't. Like, he is straight up looking out for the team. Oh, call Kurapika. Is he not going to call Kurapika? He had his phone out. Yes. What was that little smirk that he gave? The non-violent solution. I like that. Even in their text, it had the Hisoka emoji. with the star and the tear, which are on his cheeks. That was fucking awesome. Okay, I don't know what Leorio can do. He's here, though. Came from Meteor City. What is Meteor City? $10 million people live there. Oh, this is the dump from the flashback. Even people. Ah. That's fucking crazy. Deathbringer. Hisoka's the number 4, right? Only 6 pages remain. Oh no. This is not good. Did he change his fortune? With his texture? What's going on, everybody? Rogue here, and that was episode 54 of Hunter x Hunter. This was also kind of a build-up episode, but I think next episode shit is gonna start going off, so I'm pretty hyped, actually. It should be fucking dope. This episode was still really good. We finally got Kurapika meeting up with the rest of the crew, and he was down, but that whole little starting bit with Gon and Killua having that food fight and stuff, that cheered him up, and it cheered me up, honestly. It was nice to see a smile on his face. He just seemed so fucking depressed and down, so I'm glad that he was cheering up. We also got to see Kurapika explaining his Nen abilities to the gang. He told them that they can only be used on the spiders, and if he doesn't, then he's gonna die. And Killua was not happy about him revealing that secret, and it makes total sense. He knows that there's that one girl who can read minds, and so if they're ever caught again, she's gonna know Kurapika's secret. That's it. They're gonna know how to kill Kurapika without even doing anything. And I love how Killua immediately went to that thought. We can't be trusted with this shit. This is too damn dangerous. It's fucking awesome. I love it. Killua, you're so forward thinking, and I dig it. At the start of the episode, we got a little bit of a flashback from Crollo, actually. He was napping, and we got to see 3 kids running through a dump, which we later learn is Meteor City, and they're passing around what I thought was a VHS tape, but I actually think it's his book. The book that he has all the abilities in. I feel like that's what it actually is. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that start before I watch the next couple episodes. But I feel like it was actually the book. That would make the most sense. And then we learned that Crollo did in fact steal that girl's fortune-telling ability, which I don't understand how. What were the conditions? Zeno said that he had to clear 4 or 5 conditions to steal an ability. But what were those conditions? All he did was intently look at her using that fortune-telling ability. That was it. That's maximum 1 fucking condition. I don't understand. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense to me. But anyways, he now has this fucking fortune-telling ability, which is stupid OP, by the way, ridiculously overpowered. And yeah, he just started telling the fortunes of all the fandom troop members, so that's a fucking shit show. We know that the vacuum girl would die if they stay, if they stayed here another week, then the vacuum girl would die. The human machine guy would die, and then I don't remember who the third person was who would die, but I think it was a girl, one of the girl members, but I don't remember which one. But yeah, it said that 5 people were gonna die, and I don't think they said who the other ones were supposed to be. But yeah, Crollo is suggesting that they just leave, that they take the loot from the next day, and then they leave before that whole half the limbs of the spider will die, whatever that prophecy was, 5 more people dying. Before that can come true, he's suggesting that they just leave so that they can stay 1 step ahead of this prophecy, which is really smart, because if you're going to be able to have this ability to tell fortunes, you might as well act on them and make sure the worst case scenarios don't happen. But when he told Hisoka's fortune, which by the way, Hisoka ended up texting Kurapika before he had his own fortune told, he texted Kurapika and said the bodies were fake, and then he had a little emoji, just symbols, and it was a star and then a face and then a tear, which is fucking brilliant, because Hisoka has the star on one cheek and the tear on the other cheek, and so that was perfect. How do you even come up with that? That's so fucking brilliant. But yeah, he got Crollo to tell him his fortune, and it was straight up this man got exposed right there. And it was the fake 4th month would be removed or some shit like that. I don't really remember the other verses from Hisoka's poem, but I know that he changed it when they took the paper from him, and he said you're not gonna like this. When he gave that girl the paper, he must have used his Nen ability to cover up what the actual verses were, and he replaced them with something else. But even those were pretty incriminating. Like, everyone still knows that he snitched on the gang. And so I'm not sure how he's supposed to get away with this. But I'm sure they'll get into that next episode. Like, there's no way they're just going to leave that like that. I don't know. I'm sure we'll dig into why he changed it next episode. He could have made it anything, but he still made it, like, incriminating. And so, next episode, I'm sure we'll get a little bit more background as to why he did that. But I do remember one of his things said that, do not leave your temporary shelter, for you are one to die, or some shit like that. And so, I think he's trying to make them stay, because if he leaves, then he'll die. That was the gist of what he was trying to send as a message there, I think. And so, I don't think he wants them to leave. He's not officially a spider, so he wouldn't care if some of the members die. So, I'm pretty sure he wants to stay. And why else would he text Kurapika? Like, he clearly wants shit to go down. So I'm thinking that's his motive here. But once Kurapika found out, like, the spiders are still alive, of course they used a conjurer to make fake bodies. Then it all, like, clicked in his head, and he was like, man, I'm so stupid. Like, why didn't I think of that before? And, yeah, then we learn that the Mafia has canceled the hunt for the spiders because they're from Meteor City, which is apparently just like a dump city where people go to, like, get rid of anything they don't want, including people. And so I think Leo Rio said that the official population is 0, but there's, like, over 10 million, I think he said. Like, that's a fucking crazy population. But the Mafia made some kind of deal with them to try and get some of those, like, nameless people to do the Mafia's dirty work. And so I think that's why they rescinded that bounty on them, which is not good, because, like, the whole reason Gon and Killua wanted to go after the Phantom Troop was because they needed the money to get this game. And so if the Mafia is not going to be paying out money, then, like, the motive for them has severely decreased, which is probably good, because it's not like they could fucking do anything in the first place, so they shouldn't even really be involved. They should be, like, Kurapika's backup, if anything. Whatever. I don't know what the hell's gonna go down next episode, but I'm just gonna end this here. I think I pretty much covered everything. If you guys like this reaction, if you want to catch the rest of my Attack on Titan or Hunter x Hunter reactions, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and if you want to support me further, or if you just want to get these videos before they drop on YouTube, head over to my Patreon. The link is in the description down below, and become a patron of mine. I would love you forever. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!